The Srimad Bhagavatam is giving pure science of Krishna consciousness. There are so many scriptures in the world, even Vedic scriptures, and it has been described that those literatures which do not glorify the pastimes and pure devotion of Krishna, they are compared to as pilgrimage of the crows. Bhayasam tirtanusanti manasa nayatra hangsa. There's like the pilgrimage of the crows, where no swan-like personality will go. No pure spirit soul will visit such a place. They won't indulge in such literatures. So this Krishna conscious movement is meant to distribute literatures which are meant to revolutionize, to create a revolution in the sinful minds of the fallen souls. Janadaga viplavo yasmin patislokam abadyavatyapi, to create a revolution in the mind of the sinful people. Every sloka is filled with transcendental descriptions. Yason kitani jat sinvanti gayanti sinvanti sadhava, which are heard, remembered, and sung by those who are perfectly honest. One who is completely honest, he can accept, he can hear, and he can glorify the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Sri Krishna. So this Krishna conscious movement is meant to find out where are those honest people. Someone even has a spark of sincerity, and to fan that spark, to fan it and to make it into a bonfire, to make it into a blaze. In fact, even if a person doesn't hardly have a spark, but at least it's a little dry, doesn't have a lot of garbage and pus and things in the heart, just a little fertile ground, then the devotee ignites that wood, ignites it and creates a little spark, and then gradually fans the spark. And gradually that spark increases in its combustibility until finally it becomes a full fire, and then it becomes completely transcendentally situated. The opportunity to represent Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is given to only the most fortunate people. Those who are the most intelligent, they are going to accept Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. But out of their magnanimity, they're trying to give everyone the chance, to make everyone fortunate. I remember that one time a devotee asked Srila Prabhupada, that Srila Prabhupada, according to the scriptures, it says that one who has performed so many pious activities in the previous lives, they are able to become situated in devotional service. But I understand from my previous life, before becoming a devotee, that I have committed so many sinful activities. How is it possible that I've had any pious activities in my life? I cannot understand that how by my own fortune I came to this status. Srila Prabhupada replied, yes, I have made your good fortune. I have brought you your good fortune. But Srila Prabhupada, he brought the good fortune of Mahaprabhu over. Even people didn't have any previous advantage. The Prabhupada had the power to give that good fortune. Anyone who is purely representing Srila Prabhupada, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he can be empowered to deliver that mercy, to make a person fortunate who is spiritually bankrupt. That is a special advantage of this Kali Yuga, that Lord Chaitanya's devotees are here giving out the mercy. Otherwise there would be no hope at all. And because of the devotees of Lord Chaitanya, there's a very great hope.